Live from Yankee Stadium in the Bronx, two of the best teams in the game square off. It's the Los Angeles Dodgers taking on the New York Yankees. Joined by my partner, Chris Singleton, I'm John Shambi. And two top-level arms taking the mound in this one, Singy. These are the types of matchups you look forward to as a fan.
Boogan, as an offense coming into a game like this, on either side, you know that pitcher's not going to make many mistakes, if any. So when he does, you have to take advantage. When you have that inning where you can push across a run or two, maybe more, you better make it happen then, because if you don't, you may not get the opportunity again.
All right, we'll be back to get this one started after this. And today on the hill, Garrett Cole. Singy, he's been outstanding and should be fun to watch.
Well, when you have a guy that can limit the opponent to very little run production, you have a great chance to win a ball game when he takes the mound. He's just having an outstanding season so far. You hope he can maintain it, because if he can, he'll be in a nice conversation at the end of the year.
Ready for baseball here in New York. Here's Kyle Tucker. And with that, we're underway in the Bronx. Just missed. And an ABS challenge coming from behind the dish. Not far out of the zone, but it was a ball. Still one challenge left for them. That one's spoiled, and the count now 2-1. That misses the zone. 3-1 now. Cole was recently named Pitcher of the Month for some outstanding work on the mound. That one misses, so a leadoff walk.
Well, he tried to nibble right there and just missed his spot. Hitter didn't offer at it. Now he has somebody to worry about over at first.
Fought off foul.
No question that he earned that Pitcher of the Month award, Boog. He was just dominant. String together enough of those, and you can expect some other hardware on the mantle.
Tucker gets his lead at first with nobody out.
That wasn't an easy pitch to hit. It's much easier to do damage against mistakes, but that's not what that pitch was.
And a 1-2. Stays alive.
Well, he's desperately looking for that swing and miss. He's going to have to just change speeds a little bit, try to move it around, create just a little bit of illusion at the end.
The 1-2. On the ground, right side. There's one. A sensational double play.
The 3-6-1 double play, in my opinion, is one of the toughest plays to make. You've got a pitcher covering first, and the middle infielder throwing to a moving target. Everything has to be perfect, and right there, they made it look pretty easy.
Base is empty after the double play. Here's Mookie now. Two down, nobody on. Swing and a miss, and it's 0-2.
Well, you got the hitter already chasing that nasty slider. If you're on the mound, you just want to expand the zone right now. Get a swing and miss and get through this at bat.
Goes down swinging for the strikeout. Had him out front for strike 3. And now the Bombers will get their shot. No score. You're watching Dodgers baseball on the show, LA. Back in New York. And on the hill for the Dodgers, Blake Snell. Tell us about him in that sub-3 ERA, Singy.
Well, Well, anytime you can keep your ERA under 3, you're doing a lot of things right, and you're putting your team in a position to win a lot of ball games as well. And he's doing tremendous out there on the mound. Every time he gets the ball, you expect him to go out there and dominate, and that's what he's been to this point. We'll see how he is today.
Here's Cody Bellinger. And a foul ball. That's in there.
Foul ball.
Off the outside edge, and now the count is 2-2. That one missed. Swings through it, and that's a strikeout.
The right fielder, number 99, Aaron.
As we take a look now at the New York Yankees lineup. They're dealing with a top-level arm on the mound, so this figures to be a tough matchup for them. What's the key to the offense today, Singy?
Well, Boog, against a talented pitcher, it's crucial to disrupt his rhythm. Use bunts to get him off the mound and moving around out there. If he's in a flow, step out and break his timing. When he throws in the zone, you might only get one pitch, so you don't want to miss it.
And Singy, as a team, you need to make the most of the very few opportunities he's going to give you, right?
Absolutely. And you know, if you don't get to guys like this a lot of times early, once they really settle in, it's going to be the later innings that they hand that ball over to a reliever, if they do at all.
The 1-2. Strike 3, and that's 2 in a row.
With that kind of velocity and elevated fastball, even if it's still in the strike zone, can be tough for hitters to get on top of.
2 outs, base is empty. So up next for New York, Jazz Chisholm Jr. And the pitch is in for a strike. 0-1.
Looks really sharp at the start of this one. This is how it's going to be today. It's going to be a tough one for this lineup.
That one finds the zone, and the count is 1-2. Got him. Strikes out the side to begin the game. What a start. Yanks held in check. Scoreless after 1. Second inning set to go. And at the plate for the Dodgers, Teoscar Hernandez. Ground ball up the middle. Volpe throws to first in time. And quickly one away in the second.
The catcher, Will Smith.
Smith with a homer in his last game. That one found hard the other way. Oh, 0-2 now. That one's upstairs, ball one. High fly ball, right field. And there's two down.
That is it. The first baseman, number 5, Freddie.
Next to the dish is Freddie.
Well, it looks like they want to be real patient with him today. Make him come in the zone. Challenge these hitters. Make him work hard for his outs.
Two down, nobody on.
Many times teams come in knowing that he can strike out the house. They're very aggressive because they don't want to fall into a 2-strike count.
The 1-1. This one in the air, right field. And that'll do it. Nothing doing here this half. Now to the bottom of the second. We're tied, 0-0. Bottom of the inning. And stepping in for the Yankees, Ben Rice.
Number 22, Ben Rice.
Just missed. Clyde Washington doing the umpiring behind the dish in this one. Sometimes considered a bit of a pitcher's umpire, Singy.
He likes the low ball, which traditionally favors pitching. But, you know, hitters today are pretty good at dropping their barrel down. So we'll see how it goes in this one.
Comes up empty. That's strike two. Making 4 strikeouts in a row, just cruising along.
Well, that's always the key to effective pitching is getting ahead in the count. And as a pitcher, it really allows you to start expanding the zone. Hitters become defensive, and all of a sudden that plate starts to get really wide. And what happens is because of the pressure, you end up committing to a pitch as a batter before you recognize what it is, and that's what leads to the strikeout.
The 1-0.
No, that's a ball.
And another ball. Second inning here, no score. There's a strike. Upstairs, and that is ball 4.
You know, Boog, it's been said these guys are savages in the box. You can see it right there with such tight plate discipline.
One down. Now here's Giancarlo Stanton.
Seems like he's making contact with everything lately. 10 hits in his last 5 games. He's a master at hitting fastballs. You need to be careful with location if you're going to throw them. When you get ahead in the count, there's no doubt that the success rate goes up, and that's what he's been doing. It's made a big impact for him in recent games.
Close one, doesn't get the call. Ball 3. Catcher challenge, will take another look. And it's a called strike after the review. They'll keep both their challenges. Two one now. And there's a strike to Giancarlo Stanton. McMahon, the base runner at first with 1 out. To the right side. And that one finds its way through. Quick throw back in. Lead runner holds at second with one gone. That's in there. That's strike one.
The last thing he wants is to hit the ball on the ground, but I wouldn't expect many pitches up in the zone. They'll be pitching for a double play in this spot.
2 on, 1 out.
Way to lay off that pitch down.
The 1-1. And that drops in for a strike.
That's a really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
That's off the mark. 3-2 now.
He's really tightening up his hitting zone with 2 strikes here. I love it.
The Yankees with a chance to score first here in the second game of the series. And that'll load the bases.
He's making things difficult for himself right now out there on the mound. But, you know, his confidence should still be high enough to get out of this, but he's going to have to buckle down right here.
Anthony Volpe will hit next. Collected 3 hits in the loss yesterday.
Ball, inside.
Misses again, 5 in a row.
Pressure's on right here. 2-0 count, bases loaded. You don't want to fall to a 3-ball count and then walk in a run. He's got to challenge the hitter right here.
Next offering in there for a strike. Strike 1. Bottom of the zone and a called strike.
Man, this guy's got a great feel for his breaking ball today.
Swing and a miss. Struck him out. Huge strikeout there.
Certainly a strikeout situation right there. The infield playing back, and this pitcher has to step up and get the swing and miss. Really nice job of attacking the hitter at the plate. Pretty big 2-out at bat coming up now.
Late swing, foul to the left.
So now it's all about protect mode. Try to shorten up, try to track the ball, block it if you have to, as far as just a late swing that maybe you're not sure about, but some way, somehow climb back into this at bat through the count.
Outside, and the count's even at 2. Foul ball left side. He'll see another.
Really great change of speeds. He goes off the off speed to the fastball, and the hitter doesn't know what's coming next.
Good job to fight that one off. Two now. Ground ball, and that's through the infield. In comes the first run of the game. It's 1-0 Yankees. Ball comes in. Runner stops at third. Bases still loaded with 2 out.
Here's the ball. It's hit right back up the middle. Clearly a base hit. I mean, that's one of those where you're expecting a guy from second to score.
And here comes Bellinger. 0 for 1. He struck out swinging last time.
Yo, that's a ball.
Bases loaded, 2 down. Bottom half of inning number 2.
Oh, looks more focused at the plate and working the count after that first at-bat strikeout.
The 2-0 is in for a strike.
Well, pretty good as far as being in the strike zone, but I'm sure as a hitter, not too good with where it was located. Very top of the strike zone, middle away.
Tucker gets under it, and that's the inning. But they pick up 1 run on the RBI single. It's now 1-0. Back at Yankee Stadium, top half of the 3rd inning, Max Muncy steps to the plate for the Dodgers. And that's through there for a strike. And it's 0-1. Muncy working through some struggles lately. Now 1-1.
Yeah, they say baseball is a game of failure, and that's true even for longtime major leaguers. Sometimes you'll have tough stretches just like.
And now this one's a rocket to right. Way back there. Gone. Max Muncy leaves the yard. His 11th of the year, and we're level. It's 1-1.
He hasn't been at his best at the plate these last few games, so this could end up being an important home run for him. Maybe it's a sign of more to come. Just an excellent swing all the way around, and it had that sound coming off the bat that gets everyone's attention. Got a pitch to drive, short to the baseball, squared it up, and the backspin carried it out of here. Oh, you just got to delete it. You give up that leadoff home run, go back to work, focus on this next batter.
Nobody on, nobody out with a run in. We're here in the top half of inning number 3. Comes up empty.
Quickly in an 0-2 count, you've got to figure out a way to shorten your path to the baseball. Put it in play somewhere, then you got a chance.
Swing and a miss. And that's the first out. Nice recovery after giving up the homer.
And he'll be beating himself up on the way back to the dugout. Got a pitch to hit and just couldn't get to it. I think that slider really caught way more of the plate than it was supposed to.
And here comes Tommy Edman. Good defender. He's been inconsistent offensively. The zone, and the count is 0-2.
Well, a good slider from an opposite-handed pitcher has to stay in that tunnel just a little bit longer. Otherwise, recognition can cause you to barrel it up. And right there, the hitter clearly couldn't do anything with it.
One out, bases empty, and a run in here in the 2nd game of the series. Got him swinging for the K. The high heat, too much on that one.
That was a pretty good pitch. Top of the strike zone. We're seeing more fastballs in that location. Hitters, especially with 2 strikes, have to be ready to pull the trigger.
Nobody on.
That's a ball.
Ball to strike.
That's the ball.
tied up here in the early going. Spoils a 2-strike pitch, and he'll see another. Right through there, got it. Make it 4 strikeouts for him on the bump today. Just 1 hit in the inning, but it was a big one right here as it ties the ball game. We move on to the bottom of inning number 3. It's Major League Baseball, and it's on the show. Back now in the Bronx, and stepping in for the Yankees, Aaron Judge.
You know, these Yankees showing great discipline at the plate, and patience definitely seems to be the name of their game in this one. He's only given up 1 run, but the starter's pitch count is starting to get up there, and that might be the best news yet for this offense.
Strike 2.
You know, sometimes all it takes is getting to the next arm before an offense does any damage, and that might be the case today.
Foul ball. It stays 0-2. Out towards right center field. Tucker on his way over. And there's one away.
The batter, number 13, second baseman,
Owen.
Fastball for a strike.
Let's see if he's willing to use the whole field right here. Definitely pounding him away.
Here's a 1-1. And that's a little bit high.
And that's a pitch early in this game. He needs called for a strike. Struggling with command issues. He's got to get a little help from the umpire.
Jazz goes down on strikes.
Simply said, this guy's flailing at the plate right now. Just disconnected from head to toes in terms of the sink of his body. That's his 5th strikeout of the series, and we're just 2 games in. So hoping to see some kind of adjustment out of him. His at-bats are just a little tough to watch right now.
Ben Rice, the next to hit, struck out swinging his first time.
Oh.
The 1-0.
The heater is clearly giving him trouble early on in this one. I want to see him ready to swing against that pitch just a little more often.
And it's fouled away. The 1-2. Fights it off. You'll see another. Swing and a ball popped up. Edman. And the inning is over. With 3 complete, we're tied at 1 apiece. Back for more from the Bronx. It's that time of the season. Let's check out some notable trade candidates. Pitch misses. Ball 1.
You know, these Dodgers, as this game goes on, have to be more disciplined at the plate. So many of their outs have come from weak contact on pitches they're chasing outside of the strike zone. You can't do much of anything with those locations, and that's been true again today.
That's out the corner.
And as a pitcher, when the hitters are swinging at everything, you feel no need to challenge inside the zone. You just keep working the corners and expanding that strike zone and beyond, and they just keep eating right out of your hand.
And that's a strikeout looking. Looks like he's picked up right where he left off.
Well, he hadn't seen that changeup the entire at-bat until that put-away pitch, and it's pretty tough to deal with as a hitter. You're up there battling, trying to read and react with 2 strikes, and then all of a sudden a pitch comes out of nowhere, and it's a good changeup. It's just almost impossible to hit it when you haven't seen it.
The 0-1.
Ball 1.
So the call stands. So that removes their last challenge. One now. A little out front there as he swings through it. This one in the air right field. Judge getting an angle on it. But it's just out of reach. So they get a man aboard with a 1-out single.
Fastball off the plate a little bit, but a really nice job of going with it. Punched it to the opposite field for that knock.
Here's Teoscar Hernandez. Grounded out his first time. Clips the corner, 0-1.
Well, he's been incredibly efficient in this one. First pitch strike percentage over 70%. That's well above league average, and that's what's allowed him to pitch well up until this point.
The 0-2. Hacks and misses. It's a strikeout.
Well, take a look at the 3-pitch sequence here. Pretty simple in terms of putting them away at the plate. Once you're ahead 0-2 as a pitcher, you can really expand the zone and see how aggressive that hitter is going to be trying to protect and battle. And right there, clearly he was in swing mode, but all you can do is hope to foul that off.
And a swing and a miss. There's that slider.
He finds himself in a tough situation early. Just got to try to simplify it. Take a knock the other way if you can.
Cut on and missed, and it's a strikeout, and that is the inning. 1 left for LA. Score remains It's deadlocked at 1. Welcome back. Let's check out what's been happening of late. Really been playing well. In the air to left center, Hernandez on the move to the alley. Pulls it down and he makes the catch. One pitch and one out. And here's a look at how he's using his pitches in this one.
Giancarlo Stanton.
Maybe a surprise here as the bullpen is already stirring. Brusdar Graterol looks to be getting ready for manager Dave Roberts. Graterol warming up as well. Oh, he doesn't get the call. And the count is 1-1. Right through there for a strike. Here's a 1-2. Swing and a ball lined out towards center. He's there. He's got it. 2 away.
Up next for the Yankees.
Now here's Trent Grisham. Walked his first time.
No, that's a ball.
He's just missing with some pitches that, I mean, they're not strikes, and that's what you think, oh, good pitch is a strike, but so many times pitchers are trying to tease the zone, and the last 2 pitches that he's thrown, good pitches, but even better takes.
Two down, nobody on. And he dodges that fastball.
Straighten him up a little bit.
Brings it in for the 3rd out. 5th inning coming up. Tied at 1. Welcome back. Quite a pitcher's duel so far. Here's how the starters have performed up to this point. That hit him. And the leadoff man's aboard to start the inning. The 1-0. Hit hard to the ground and up the middle, base hit. Grisham gets it back in quickly. Runner holds it second, but they've got something going on here.
Well, that may end up being an at-bat we go back to later on when this game is over. A chance now to take the lead, and at this point in the game, that could be a deciding run.
1-0. Towards first,
Nope,
and it
that's
goes
foul.
just foul. Swing and a pop-up. Fair ball. They won't test it here. Bases loaded, no outs.
That could be a really tough pitch to handle, a front door breaking ball, but he did a great job staying in there, keeping that front shoulder closed. He didn't spin off the ball and hook it foul, which happens so many times.
That's the ball.
Just missed. And another ball.
You need a strikeout, and you need a ball perhaps on the ground for a double play, or get yourself a pop-up, something, but you've got to make some pitches. But if he can battle and get through this, he can earn some points.
The 2-1. Comebacker could be two. To the plate for one. To first. Double play. Nicely done.
Oh, man, what a smooth double play. That was a thing of beauty from start to finish.
Fouls away the first offering. Line shot into the gap should score at least one. One runs in, another comes in to score, and they lead by two. It's a two-run double, and they have the lead.
Well, there you go. The RBI machine. Another clutch run scoring at bat.
Yeah, he's been so good in these situations. Call it clutch if you want, but his resume speaks for itself. Man on second, two down. There's the strike. Meanwhile, activity in the bullpen. Clark Schmidt preparing to come on if needed. Romero, a left-hander, also throwing. And a foul ball. Runner at second, two down. And we're at the top of the fifth. That one is absolutely belted. Bellinger ranging back. Makes the catch up against the wall in foul territory. But they'll pick up a couple runs here, both coming on this two-run double. Last half of the fifth coming up. This is Dodgers baseball on the show, LA.
Leading off for the Yankees, the shortstop, Anthony.
That's to third. Oh, can't pick it up cleanly. Still finds a way to get off a throw, and it's in time. It wasn't the smoothest play you'll see today, but they still get the out.
No, that's a ball.
The Yanks trailing by two, last half of inning number 5. Out towards left center. 2 down.
Up next for the Yankees, the left fielder. Cody.
Back to the top of the Yankee order. Bellinger up to hit.
Oh, he's got to be pretty proud of this outing so far. Sometimes guys cower coming into a ballpark like this, but he's attacked hitters. Pitching on the road like this is very impressive. This has been a treat to watch.
Nope, that's inside.
Pitch
No,
misses
that's
there.
a ball.
3 balls, no strikes. Judge hoping for a chance he would represent the tying run.
Yeah, Boog, plenty of power in that bat. They'd love to give him a shot here.
And there's the automatic.
One way to make a guy real uncomfortable at the plate is pound him inside with good velocity. They're doing that right here.
Sharp grounder. That's through for a base hit. Takes the turn. He's digging for second. It's low and bounces into center. No advance, though. Ball didn't get too far away.
Well, when you fall behind in the count, you've got to come into the zone, and then guys have a better chance of hitting the ball hard like he did right there.
Oh,
Bellinger at second with 2 down.
Well, no need to go right at this guy. First base is open. He can hurt you, so make him expand his zone. If he doesn't, give him a walk.
Judge comes up empty there.
As a hitter, you got to learn something from that pitch. He clearly wasn't timed up on the fastball. In a 2-0 count, you have to be ready to do damage.
Sliced hard but foul. 2 outs and 1 in scoring position. Got him swinging for the strikeout. Picks up strikeout number 7.
Well, needed a big strikeout to get out of danger. Turned to the deception of that changeup. Great execution. Really sold it with the arm speed. Had his opponent way out on that front foot.
Welcome back. It's been a great game, so let's take another look at the most important moments so far. And now, Mookie Betts.
The shortstop, Mookie Betts.
That one ripped left field. Carrying well. Out of here. Mookie Betts blasts one out. Home run number 20 on the year, and they tack one on the board. It's 4-1.
Mookie gets a lot of power into his swing, and this is just the latest example of it. Love to see a hitter aggressive on the first pitch of an at-bat. You watch him from the on-deck circle, so when you step in the box, you're ready to pull the trigger wherever it's at. Really good job by the hitter. Total conviction on that swing.
And here comes the Yankees manager to the mound. Pitching change coming. Garrett Cole is done in this one. And it's going to be a start that he'd like to get a redo on. Not his best. Back with the new arm in a minute. Out of the bullpen for the Yankees, Clark Schmidt.
Well, home runs have been a problem this year. Not doing a great job keeping the ball in the yard so far this season, so we'll see if that factors in.
There's a swing and a drive. That one carrying. On the warning track, and holds it in.
That's a really nice job right there. Great awareness, making the catch up against the wall. You see the perfect technique, feeling for the wall with the bare hand while keeping his eyes on the baseball as it's coming down, his glove in a good position to make the catch. That's exactly how you do it.
One out, base is empty, and a run in, and we're in the top half of the sixth. Ball one there. Check swing, tried to hold up, now an appeal to first, and he went around. That's ruled a swing.
Ball two.
Keeps the at-bat going with a foul ball. Swing and a ball popped in the air. That one gets down for a hit. So a man aboard now with one away.
Up next for the Dodgers, the first baseman is number 5,
Freddie Freeman will come up to hit. His righty-lefty splits there. Freeman, a former Gold Glove winner, over 2,500 hits in his career. Can't forget to mention he's a former MVP. 1-0 to Freddie Freeman.
Nope. Ball two.
Well, the hitter shows the pitcher that he's willing to go after that pitch down in the zone. So perhaps he'll come back to it, still try to get that ground ball double play.
The 2-1. On the ground. Flips it. There's one. On to first. Safe. So they get one, but a really nice try there.
the third baseman is number 13, Max Muncy.
Now it's Max Muncy. That funky Muncy. He blasted one out earlier in the third.
Just a solo home run, but an important swing of the bat in this game. We've already seen him do it once. Can he do it again?
Off the plate, and it's 1-0.
Last couple of pitches breaking balls away. I think he's going to have to come firm inside to be able to open up that location if he wants to go back there later in this count.
Here's a 2-0. And another ball. There's a strike at the knees. Hit hard, but foul off to the left.
3-2, 2 out, runner on first. A lot of movement in the infield. Hitter's got to stay focused on the pitch.
3-2. Hit on the ground to the right side. Dives, but it kicks off his glove. Still able to get it there in time. And they do get the third out of the inning. Dodgers add one to their lead on the solo homer. It's now 4-1.
Now pitching
Back now for the bottom of the sixth, and there's a new pitcher on the mound, Brusdar Gratterol.
And this is an important part of this game. Tight score and still a lot of outs to get. So they're looking for a big outing out of them right here to get some critical outs.
Leading off for the Yankees, the second baseman,
Strike one. Activity in the bullpen for the Dodgers. Jack Dreyer, the left-handed reliever, appears to be getting loose. Garcia getting loose as well. One. Swing and a miss, and that's strike two.
Pitching has been pretty dominant in this one, but you got to be careful not working with too big a lead. They could get right back in this ball game if you're not careful.
Here's the 0-2. Oh, that got away from him. And he's going to reach on a hit by pitch to lead off the inning.
Number 22, man. Right.
That one's upstairs, ball one.
Now this team is definitely looking for a big swing of the bat right here. Try to close that gap. But, you know, at the very least, if you can find a way to manufacture that run from first, it feels like it's really important to getting back into this ball game. 2-0 count, you really don't want to give in here. You've got to work the edges, really execute a pitch. Hopefully you can get back into this count.
And that drops in for a strike.
Nasty 2-0 slider there for a strike. That tells you he's got a lot of confidence in that pitch.
That one finds the zone, and the count is even 2-2. Nice grab. The feed for one and two. What a play.
For me, that's one of the toughest double plays to turn on the infield. The first baseman has to get inside, create a throwing lane to hit that middle infielder to start the double play, and then from there completing it back to first. Really good job all the way around.
Base is empty after the double play. There's Ryan McMahon now. He's 0 for 1.
Huh.
Two down, nobody on. That's a strike, and it's 0-2.
Well, he didn't like those first two pitches. Now in an 0-2 hole, he's going to have to battle. Hope he gets a mistake.
Cut on and miss, struck him out. That's the third out. Down in order go the Yankees. And this is still a 4-1 ball game.
Now pitching for the
Welcome back. We're in the 7th. We have a new pitcher on the mound, Jojo Romero.
Pretty tight game, so they're looking for quality pitches out of him right here. Got to do his best to keep the score right where it is.
leading off for the Dodgers, the center fielder, number 44, Andy Pajo.
Nasty backdoor slider. There's really nothing you can do with that if you swing at it, so that's a good take by him.
Up the middle, Chisholm. On to first, and they get the leadoff hitter in the 7th.
Up next for the Dodgers, the second baseman, Tommy Edman.
Double-barreled action in the bullpen. Camilo Doval getting loose out there. Number 80 also getting ready.
Whoa.
One and two now. Breaking ball, and that got him.
Hit by pitch. Take your base.
Up next for the Dodgers, the right fielder, Kyle.
So here's Kyle Tucker now. He's been a great free agent sign. Step off, throw to first, and he's back in safely.
That's a ball.
The lefty, the 1-0.
They must have been looking for something else because he gave up on that pitch a little early. It was right down Main Street. Probably not going to see a better pitch to hit in this at bat.
And now 2-1. High fly ball down the left field line. Way back there. And that's a foul ball. Slice the other way. That's a base hit. They get it in quickly. So first and second, now 1 out.
Just a really nice approach to shoot that line drive to the opposite field. There's a lot of hard work and discipline that goes into getting a result like that at the plate. Doesn't come naturally for most hitters.
That's off the mark. Ball 1. The Dodgers trying to break this one open here in the top half of inning number 7. Right through there for a strike. Two on, 1 out.
Oh.
That one inside. And now it's 3-2. Into the outfield, base hit. Here comes Edman around third. And they're up by 4. Judge hustles it back in. Runner holds it third.
He's
so
in
just
there.
1 across on the play. In there. Just beat the tag. It's a double.
Puts a run on the board and picks up an RBI. He wasn't able to elevate it, but he put a great swing on it. Right on time, good balanced approach, and just blasted it through the infield.
Stands in here, takes ball 1 low.
When the skipper calls down to the bullpen, he's expecting the guy to come in and get outs. So far, not getting what he was hoping for.
Ball 2.
Tucker on third. Ohtani over at second with 1 down. And a foul ball. Makes the count 2-1. Out to short. Gets it to first. Out number 2, and another run comes in.
Up next for the Dodgers, the left fielder, Fernandez.
And here comes the Yankees manager to the mound. Pitching change coming. JoJo Romero is done, and he's responsible for the runner on second, so the book isn't closed on him yet. We'll be right back.
Now
New pitcher for the Yankees, Camilo Doval. He has a great slider with tons of movement. That one hammered, but pulled foul. Man at second.
That was absolute gas. Triple digits on the gun. It's just a different experience as a hitter watching that go by. That's outside.
2-1. Man on second, 2 down. Hammered down the right side, but foul. Comes the 2-2. Struck him out looking. Inning over, and it could have been worse. So it's 2 runs on 2 hits, no errors, and a runner left. 7th inning stretch time. It's the Dodgers 6 and the Yankees 1. You're watching Dodgers baseball on the show LA. Welcome back. Taking a look at our game summary.
The designated hitter, Giancarlo Stanton.
Nope. Ball one.
And the 1-0.
Definitely not a pitch location you're expecting up there as a hitter when you know the guy's got a good sinker ball. If he can get in that location, boy, you've got to look top to bottom, and that's going to make it very difficult to hit.
The 1-1. Lined into right. And there's one away.
Up next for the Yankees, the center fielder, number 12, Grisham.
Ball.
Fair ball. Around first, heading for 2. And he'll reach second with 1 away.
I know that was a ground ball, but it was absolutely hammered through the infield. That's not one you're excited to get in front of if you're an infielder. You know they used to say, charge it. Crazy.
1 out, runner at second. Anthony Volpe stepping in now for the Yankees. And
Ball
that
one.
misses. And that's ball 1. One out and a runner at second. Here, the bottom of the 7th. Chopped out towards short. Bats up with it. Throw to first in time.
Up next for the Yankees, the catcher, number 28.
And I think Dave Roberts is coming out of the dugout. Brusdar Graterol will depart. We'll be back in a minute with a new arm on the mound.
Now pitching for
New
the
pitcher for the
Dodgers,
Dodgers,
number
Dennis
16,
Santana.
Dennis.
He pitched yesterday, and we'll see him once again. at second, 2 down.
Just missed with that backdoor breaking ball. If he gets a swing and miss or called strike, 0-2 count. Instead, it's 1-1. Look for him to go back to that pitch later in this at-bat.
The 1-1. And there's a foul ball. Battling here as he fouls it away. And it's fouled off. They'll do it again. The 1-2.
Ball 2.
Got him swinging. He chased the changeup. That ends the frame. The Yanks lead 1. They trail it 6-1. We go to the 8th, and at the plate for the Dodgers, Will Smith.
With this kind of lead, he can swing freely, try to hit the ball out of the park, do what he loves to do.
Ball 1, no strikes. Movement in the Yankees pen, number 80. The rookie right-hander is getting loose. Heel getting cranked up as well. Liner, base hit. Man aboard on the leadoff single.
These hitters today are so great with handling velocity. They're seeing high speeds day after day, and a nice job of turning that one around. You know, these Dodgers, simply put, are producing a lot of quality swings. Just look at how the ball's coming off their bats, and tell me it's fun playing defense at this level. They've got 7 hits at 90+ miles per hour exit velocity, so you got to look alive out there.
In the air, right field, pretty well struck. Way back there, it's got a chance. Reaching for it, makes the catch.
It's a really good swing. He just didn't get quite enough of it to beat the wind. It's blowing in from right field right now.
1 out, man at first. Muncy digs in. He's already homered here in this one.
I'm not saying they do, but with the way they're squaring up the ball right now, it's almost like they know what's coming. They seem very confident at the plate.
And that's a little bit high. And the count is 2-0. You're getting a taste right here of what Max Muncy does. Has a really good eye at the strike zone. That one's in there, and the count is 3-1. So a walk puts runners at first and second.
Pretty easy walk right there. Last pitch wasn't even much to think about.
Outside low, ball 1. Runners at first and second with 1 gone, and we're in the top of the 8th. In the air, left field. And a foul ball. Gets him to chase after that one. Chop to the right side. To Volpe at second for one. Double play. What a clean killing to end the inning. So they can't do anything with the leadoff single there. Last half of the eighth coming up. It's the Dodgers 6 and the Yankees 1. Back here in New York, bottom of the eighth. Cody Bellinger stepping in now for the Yankees.
Bellinger.
Whoa.
Action in the pen down there. Tanner Scott up and throwing.
Whoa.
This ball's chopped on the ground. Betts whips it to first. Leadoff man is out here in the eighth.
Up next for the Yankees, the right fielder, number 99, Aaron Judge.
That one fouled hard the other way. The 0-1.
Yo, that's a ball.
And now he's falling behind Judge. Hard hit left side. Throw on to Freeman. He's out.
The batter, number 13, second baseman, Jazz.
2 down, base is empty. And up next for New York, Jazz Chisholm Jr.
Oh.
On the ground to the left. And foul ball. Two down, nobody on. In the air, left field. Hernandez settles underneath it, and that is that. 1, 2, 3, go the Yankees. The lead remains 5. It's 6-1. Here's a new pitcher from the pen, number 80.
And as relievers go, he's not a big strikeout guy. He tries to force weak contact, so command and execution are huge for him.
Leading off for the Dodgers, the second baseman, Tommy Edman.
Ball one. That's the ball. Strike one.
That's a little bit low. Foul ball. Out towards right center field. One down.
Up next for the Dodgers, the right fielder, Kyle Tucker.
just missed. The 1-0. In the air to left center. Bellinger on the move. And there's 2 away.
Up next is the designated hitter,
Shohei Ohtani up to the dish.
Hey!
2 down, nobody on. Here at the top of the 9th.
Oh!
Here's a 1-1. He swings and fouls one off. Two down, nobody on. Foul ball still, a 1-2 count. Gets a piece there. We'll do it again. Fights that one away. Still 1-2.
5 foul balls in a row. I have no idea what that feels like, but you gotta love this battle. Just wondering who's gonna blink first.
Got him looking. He didn't make it easy for him on the mound, but they still get the strikeout. Dodgers down in order. They still lead it though, 6-1. Now as they hand the ball to a fresh arm to start the bottom of the 9th, Tanner Scott.
And he's been racking up strikeouts at a high rate this year, typically at least 1 an inning, so he'll be tough to get to.
leading off for the Yankees, the first baseman, number 22, Ben Wright.
Scott working for the 50th time this season. He joined the team as a free agent. Fastball for a strike. And the count even 1-1.
In this situation, you expect the batters to be a little more patient, possibly take until they get a strike. With that, you don't want to miss your opportunity to get ahead early in the count. He didn't right there.
And now it's 1-2. Got him. One away.
Boog gets talked about a lot, but a good high fastball in a 2-strike situation, it's just become such a problem for hitters in more recent years. But with all of the emphasis by pitchers on developing that spin rate, having a good grip on the baseball, those high fastballs, they kind of look like to the hitter that they're rising, even though they're not, but they're not decreasing in velocity and spin rate. So very difficult to get the barrel on it.
Late with the swing there.
Ooh, Baya. You got to remember to take the donut off the bat, partner.
In the dirt. Now 1-2.
Oh.
One down, base is empty here in the 9th. Cuts on it and misses. That's a strikeout. And they're down to their last out.
Very strong coming out of the pen so far as he punches out the first two batters he's faced in this one, getting straight to work. Man, it's talked about a lot, but relievers are just so electric these days. These aren't fun at bats if you're a hitter, and I'm so glad I'm retired.
Stanton in the box with 2 gone and takes a look at a called strike. They're down to their final strike. Cut on and miss, struck him out, and that's the ball game.
Sometimes road trips can be tough. You're away from your family, but when you can win, silence that opposing crowd, it makes things just a little bit better, makes the road trip just a little bit shorter.
6-1 is your final here today. For Chris Singleton and our entire outstanding crew here at MLB The Show, I'm John Shambi. Thanks for joining us.